It's going to be right-hander Justin Dunn making his 11th start of the season, and one red flag to take a look at. You look down and you see the innings pitched at 48.1, 48 and a third innings, 29 walks in those 48 and a third innings. And I'll tell you, the Rays lead the league in walks, and if a guy like Justin Dunn is not sharp out there, it could be an interesting night for him, because the Rays are not afraid to work deep counts, to hit with 2 strikes, and they're going to force Justin Dunn to be out over the plate.
But he rarely gets hit around. This is hanging up and slicing foul. Shed is over there, and he makes the catch in fair territory.
Shed having to cover some ground to get over there. He's more towards the left center.
Rosarena riding an 11-game hitting streak entering tonight.
And now the bat thrown at the ball. Ground ball third. France up with it. Well, you can see that bat leave the hand of a Rosarena.
He got the bat to the ball, and now you're just in survival mode. He reaches that far away, makes contact, and how about by doing all of that, he extends that hitting streak.
2 outs, a runner at second. Hanging up towards right center. And Taylor Trammell makes the catch. Rosarena is stranded. We go to the bottom of the first.
Will be left-hander Rich Hill making his 14th start of the season, looking for that 6th win. The ERA 3.38, and had that opponent average at 193. And we talked about it, since the calendar flipped to May, Rich Hill has taken it to another level, and the Rays need him big time right now.
Curveball, and that's hit on the ground. Taylor Walls takes care of that. 3 up, 3 down.
Rich Hill and Joe West just I don't know, catching up on things possibly.
Well, they weren't able to finish their conversation, because when Hill was taking them out on his way out, he was having a similar type conversation with Joe West. Both of them veterans, been in the league for a long time. Not sure what they were talking about, but when he was going out to the mound, they were having a pretty good laugh, and this time it seems more of a serious conversation, so I'm not too sure.
Whatever it was, I wish I was down there.
Justin had to leave the game after 2 scoreless innings, so Chagua takes over in relief. And when we find out why, we will pass it along.
Zunino chasing after it. And Chagua strikes out the first batter that he sees.
Slider after slider. This one off the plate away, gets him to chase it.
Back to the top of the order, second baseman Brandon Lau. And rips through that one, though. That's a vicious slider. Lau down swinging.
Just takes a fly ball to get long in and score a run and take a lead.
Fly ball base hit will get it done. You got a hot hitter, J.P. Crawford, drawn in infield. The 1-1 of J.P. Pitch swung on, little looper, slicing drive in the left center field, drops in for a base hit. Coming home is Shed Long, and the Mariners have a 1-0 lead. The hot hitting J.P. Crawford continues to spread the ball all around the field, and the Mariners have the lead here in the 3rd inning.
Randy Rosarena had the base hit to extend his hitting streak to 12 in the first. Now up with the man on. High fly ball back into left field. Long will go to the wall, and that's going to get out. A home run into the Rays bullpen. Home run number 10 for Rosarena. Diego Castillo taking good care of that home run ball out there as Rosarena gives the Rays a 2-1 lead.
And he got a slider that stayed up, even though that pitch was on the outside corner. Look how he was able to keep his hands back, keep that swing through the zone for a long period of time, barrel it, and hit it to his teammate.
Well, you get a runner to scoring position. Chance now with 2 outs.
Ground ball left side and through into left. Here comes Phillips on a base hit through the open left side by Lau. And the Rays make it a 3-1 ball game.
Bottom of the 5th inning, Luis Torrens will lead things off. The windup and the 1-2 pitch swung on it, belted deep to left center field. Rosarena just turns and watches, and this one is gone. Goodbye baseball. Into the Mariners bullpen. Under the out-of-town scoreboard, Luis Torrens, with his 4th home run of the season, has just made it a 1-run ball game. It's now the Rays 3 and the Mariners 2, and that was way out of here to left center field.
It's a 3-man chase for it. Rich Hill instead. Wendell makes the catch. Thought Rich might call seniority on that one.
He was calling it. He was going to make a play.
Second and third, nobody out in the sixth. Wendell lifts it into center field. Coming over from right, now a little collision out there. Trammell hangs on to the baseball. A tag at third. Arozarena scores, and Meadows advances to third, and the Rays make it a 4-2 ball game.
Boy, I'll tell you, that is just miscommunication, really no communication that cannot happen.
That's a high chopper. He's got a chance to beat it out, and that's going to mean a run, a base hit for Kiermaier, and Meadows scores, and the Rays do pick up their fifth run of the night to make it 5-2.
Leadoff man aboard in front of Ty France. Hammered high, deep, left field. Arozarena, watch it. This sail above the manual scoreboard and gone. Ty France makes it a one-run game.
Good opportunity for the Mariners here in the bottom of the seventh.
And a chopper back over the mound. Walls gloves and throws, and that takes care of Crawford. And the Rays get out of that spot.
Tying run at scoring position. Bowers at first. Here's Shetlang Jr.
There you
And
go.
to left field. Base hit. Dylan Moore.
Bowers runs
it's
well.
coming around. Bowers hits the bag at third. He is held there on the slide. Shetlang Jr. ties this game up.
Pinch hitter Kyle Seager is going to hit for Trammell.
Hard hit.
There it is.
Mariners win. Kyle Seager pinch hit. Walk-off base hit. And the race is on for number 15.
That has to feel awfully good for Kyle. That was hit hard, too, at the infield end. He was able to find a hole, but he hit it right on the button. What a nice win for the Mariners to come back and get this one against one of the best bullpens going.